What's up, nerds? This is God DK Rockstar. I am playing on my weak ass fucking warrior named Stuns on the Horde, and I wanted to make this video because Retrospect does not really know that all too well, so they'll basically do whatever they want without the fear of someone recording it, like myself, which I usually do. So in this situation, you have Retrospect, who has been crying a whole lot in trade chat and also on the forums about kiting into guards. This is a 6v6. We even went through the trouble of not inviting people into our group just to keep it even numbers. They have 3 mages, a DK, a Resto Shaman, and I believe a warrior, but he's not really that great. But neither am I, so it's basically a 5-on-5. In this case, you have Retrospect, without fear of getting recorded, pulling a group of Horde, including myself, into guards. Basically, the first time we even tried fighting each other, they ran across the bridge and pulled guards. They didn't even attempt to try to kill us, which is basically against everything that they've been saying on the forums and crying about. And that is strange. So they start pulling out towards the middle with the spiders, and that's basically where we want to fight them in a 6 vs 6. And I cut it off there because we're still trying to get the guards off our fucking tails. But come back across the bridge after the guards de-zone, and we start attacking them. And we're not really that grouped up anymore because we don't want to fight because they're just going to try to pull guards. So we end up trying to kite their group back a little bit, very far away from their bridge. And they grip back a little bit, then I get gripped again. And just keep in mind, I'm in blues right now, so I'm not on my DK. I can't do the same things that my DK normally does. So Siler comes out because he's got a Resto Shaman and 3 mages behind him. I charge away because who knows what's going to happen next. As soon as they find out how weak my warrior is, that's it. So, for some reason, I think Windor made the call that we were going to try to pull guards, which is strange because if we wanted to do that, we'd jump over the fucking water, not take the bridge back. So, that's just Windor being retarded, and he pulled back and left his fucking guild to die, like usual. So, this guy, this warrior, Poke You Now or some shit like that, his name is Ares. He's a paladin in the guild as well, and he's fucking terrible on all of his characters. So before I end this video, I have 2 quotes. First is from the forums by Windor. Notice when we got there, we had to be the ones to take the initiative to leave the guards while all of you just mobbed around the guards like idiots and then rushed out to mob half of my group. That sounds real familiar. Then we have quote number 2 by Windor. I am sorry, but if you guys actually wanted to have a real fight, you would have walked away from the guards like my guild does and actually fight. So, it appears to me from the very beginning of this video, he's a little bit of a hypocrite. Maybe that's why he can't make Glad with a legendary and heroic cunning.